We are with tonight's Memorial Day broadcast, and I am glad to give it to you. I hope you are ready to enjoy tonight's festivities. We have tonight Keystone Cruisers, a little play on words here, but I'm happy to bring it to you live. It is Patch Day, which means the latest update is out, and we are going to have some fun with it. At least I hope so. That is my hope anyway. Um, and I know a lot of other content creators have put out patch notes and um, things like that. And I'm not going to do that. They put out their patch notes and put out their they put out the patch notes that Wargaming have put out. They've read the patch notes. I'm just not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play some of the cruisers here because I'm going to stay true to it. We got 42 cruisers. I know that's a lot. So we're going to start out with that. But I do want to say one thing first and foremost. There is a difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day. Memorial Day is a memory to those brave men and women that are not with us today, that paid the ultimate sacrifice in defense of freedom for our country. And to that, thank you to those men and women who are not with us today, that protected our freedom. I also want to say to the families of those men and women that are not here with us, you're in my thoughts and my prayers because you too are paying a sacrifice for them not being here. Veterans Day is for those that are serving and have served. There's a difference. So today, Memorial Day, to the men and women who are not here, thank you. And you're in our thoughts and prayers, and you will never be forgotten. And I always like to say thank you to the families of those who have a fallen service member. You're in our thoughts and our prayers as well, because you too are paying a sacrifice. Let's go on with the show. Let's start off with the Agano. One of the biggest things with this latest update. I mean, obviously we've got things like Warhammer later on down the road. We've got the Transformers coming out. We've also got the introduction of the Dutch line. Well, one of the biggest things that's talked about is, of course, the upgrades to the aircraft carriers. I'm not an aircraft carrier guy. You'll probably not see me play an aircraft carrier. If you do, it'll be your lucky day. I cannot stand aircraft carriers by any sense of the means. I hate them. I always feel like all the players on the map, and I'm the one with the biggest target, and that's who they go for. But in this update, they have upgraded it. They've given them fuel, which means they've got to be a little smarter about playing. They've given them different payloads and more planes and like bigger hangars. So they've taken away the cooldown. So it's a different way of playing aircraft carriers. So we'll see how it goes. It's day one of this update. Day one, how it goes. Apparently, with the aircraft carriers too, that you can for gold doubloons you can rent them. But once this update is over, that rental period is over, and they will take them back. And speak of the devil, here comes some torpedo bombers. And who are they going for? Yours truly. So now I've got to turn away and hope for the best here, because, why would they not target me? Because, what am I doing? I'm talking about aircraft carriers, so... it just never fails. It never fails. 8 other boats on the map besides me, and I'm the one that gets targeted every single time. That's why I cannot stand playing with aircraft carriers on the map. I honestly, if Wargaming were to get rid of aircraft carriers, I would not cry. I would probably throw a party. Like, that is how much I cannot stand aircraft carriers. And I'll take a shot at this Texas. Why? Because I can. And that'll get no shots in on the Texas. Why? Because that's just my luck. So we'll take a shot on the Pensacola and probably get just as lucky because I hit the mountain. And I get 2 shatters. Like I said, I am just that lucky. So I'm going to turn. Let's get the guns going the other way here. But what I am going to do is, there is a Nevada who has a plane up. And just because, let's send a set of torps that way, just to kind of cover us. And I do send some release and forget, and I do hit the Texas. And that Texas is going to come around the corner at me, and I'm going to go right into the superstructure here. And I will get... Let's try it again. And I will end up going to the left of the superstructure, get some overpins, and send some more torps his way in about 50 seconds. And I will get ricochets and not have to worry about sending torps his way. But Alright, New Mexico, nobody asked for your opinion. Another Nevada over there. Alrighty, what do we got going on here? We got a Pensacola. So, we're just gonna turn a little bit here and go Shazam. Oh, Dev strike by Nevada. But I want to sit and watch. I want to see what happens with my torps here. I want to see how well they're paying attention. Another cruiser does not look like he's paying enough attention. I think he's gonna. He slowed down. He's gonna not get hit. So let's head back to port. All right, and this is why I called it Keystone Cruisers, because let's see. Let's see here. We'll go with the. Let's go with the Leander. There are some exciting things on this update that are going to pave the way for some really interesting things in the future. One of the things is the new Dutch line that's coming out. Obviously, with the new 5-week quest line. I call it quest line, but it's the new 5-week renown line. You know, the end result, if you have the Admiralty backing, is the ship at the end, which is Dutch, and it's got airstrikes, which is a new feature brought in. So yeah, so we're going to see, you know, what they're coming in, and it's a Dutch Tier 7 Dutch cruiser. So One of the other interesting things, and we're going to work on a little bit here, a little bit later on in the stream, is we are going to be working on. Give me just a second here. We're going to be working on with the Nevada. We are going to be working on D-Day camo. Which is, I'll be working on it with the Nevada. There's some missions that are there, and I'll show you where those are at here in just a little bit.
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting nuked here left and right. Why? Because that's just the way it works. Why did you not shoot everything? So this is a good time for me to disengage here, kind of collect myself a little bit, because I just got I just got my life handed to me here on a silver platter. So I am spotted again, and I really want to not be spotted. So I'm going to try and squeak behind this island before what little life I have left gets taken from me, before I can heal here in about 2 seconds. And I will eat up my other health regen.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I'm going to try and get in range of this London now that I'm not spotted. I just want to get within range and see if I can knock him down a little bit. But, oh, something spotted me. That's got to be one of them DDs that I can't see. Come on. Come on. Come on. That should get him. I'll take it. That did not clear the mountain. Come on, London, make your turn. Come on.
Enemy cruiser sunk. Our team
I will
has
take
taken
that.
the lead.
Well, we'll take that one. It's not the classiest sinking, but I will take it. Let's slow down.
Our team has taken the lead.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Clever ship. Now I don't have much health left, so who can I get into it with? Maybe that little ship that was over here. Alright. I know he was lurking. It's about 10 kilometers off that side, but he probably disappeared on me. I just want to be on the safe side here. Wonder if they got him. Nope, he's there. There's his torps. Normandy. This is probably not the smartest move in the world, going up against a Normandy when I only have about 2,500 health left. But, you know, nobody ever said I was intelligent.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Moynihan. Let's put that out and turn.
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
That'll do a Youchie. And I kind of figured I wasn't going to last long. I really didn't have the health, and he kind of caught me, so. Alright, let's go to. Oh. Alright, let's go to my Alaska. No, that's not. Let's go to a meal. Do one more, we'll play around in the Nevada. Work on getting my camo. So gonna be a different kind of update this month. At least I think so. I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it. So yeah, the big thing I know a lot of people are talking about right now is the carriers. the carriers and the new Dutch cruiser are the two biggest things that they're talking about. Again, I'm not a carrier guy, so the carrier stuff is just anything done to carriers aside from taking them back out of the game. I'm not real big on. So like I don't know. I don't know. Like I get it from a historical standpoint. Carriers have been part of ship battles, but I think in this game carriers they're kind of like mosquitoes or gnats. They're just more of an annoying nuisance than anything. And they to me, they detract from the gameplay. You spend a lot of time trying to bob and weave, and like they take away from it more than they add to it. Again, it's an opinion. I know there's guys out there who are really big CV players, and they swear by CVs. I don't. I think they detract from the gameplay. Again, it's an opinion. I think it detracts from the gameplay. I think it takes away from the gameplay. But that's just me. And again, it's just my opinion. If you're a CV player and you like playing CVs, hey, that's great. That's your choice. I have one aircraft carrier, and I rarely ever play it. I don't enjoy playing it. I think it's a waste of my time to play it. Just like I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of destroyers, but I don't rarely ever play them. Well, that was a quick match for me. Back to port. I'm distracted here. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm gonna get kind of sort of set up here, but like in all honesty, I really think that when you're in a match against an aircraft carrier, and especially like in my case, I really feel like a lot of times I am the main target of the aircraft carrier. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out ways to prevent the aircraft carrier from bugging me when I'm trying to play my game. And it to me, it's like a never fail type of thing. I cannot. I spend a lot of time trying to avoid carriers or bob and weave and do whatever it is that I can to stop carriers from bugging me, to the point where I'm literally saying, find the carrier and get rid of it fast, because it is I cannot stand it. I can't. And here's War Games going, let's listen and fix these things, but I think it just detracts from the gameplay personally. Like here I am right now deciding, do I want to do the observation plane or do I want to do catapult fighter, because I'm about to play Tier 4 Nevada, and there's a good chance that I'm getting into a Tier 5 game where there's CVs. Do I want to even change it because, would I rather have spotting or would I rather have a fighter who can possibly take out a threat? But that's just right now. That's just the name of the game, and I know like I was watching part of the live stream earlier, and they were saying, well, the airdrops like that are on the Dutch cruiser, they're going to start doing depth charges. Well, Wargaming's not going to tell you what they're doing because they're talking about depth charge drops, and Wargaming's like, well, we have no reason to worry about depth charge drops because subs aren't coming. Well, they're not going to tell you if they are. And even if subs are coming, like, that's going to change the dynamic yet again, and it may not be a good change. Like, I don't think carriers in the game are the greatest thing for this game, but I don't know. I'm spending a lot of time complaining about aircraft carriers because, like, here, I'm in a carrier game. Their Langley is probably going to target me. So I'm kind of glad I did not change to the spotting airplane. I'm kind of glad I stuck with the fighter because I may need it, But anyway, let's see what we got here. 4 Nevadas. 4 Nevadas on the enemy team. Interesting. And this is not one of my favorite maps to play, and I always end up spawning on this side. Königsberg. And there it is. Let's launch my airplane. And of course, right for me. Königsberg is going dark. Oh, surprisingly, it's not going. Oh, yep, here it turn around. Oh, maybe. Yep. Oh. It is turning towards me. Go figure. Here it comes. Here it comes. The first one he goes for. Yep. And of course. Now watch. He will find me again. So now I'm going to spend a good chunk of this round bobbing and weaving because he will know where I'm at. Of course, I'm on cooldown and HE, and it's from the little frigate in the. Come on, Mighty Might, help me out here. Spot this dude. Come on, Clemson. Some help here. Yep. Did I call it or what? Oh my god. Oh, that's one threat gone. How can you shoot me after you're dead? Oh, maybe that was the Königsberg, sorry. How can you shoot me after you're dead? I would really love to know how that missed. Come on, turn, Nevada.
Critical engine damage.
Five overpins. That should have done a whole lot more damage than what it did. But that's alright. That's alright. Hopefully my secondary will chew him up. I'm on secondary. Yeah.
Enemy cruiser.
Go back to port. Don't get that one, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Let's play out of New Orleans. We'll go back to Keystone cruisers. Because I want to go back to the Nevada here. But, yeah, hopefully, we'll get the new Dutch line out in the next update. We'll get some good feedback from how things are and the airstrikes and everything. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. Get some new ships out there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'm like I said, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what happens. You know, they've stated they're going to introduce the new Dutch line, and that this Tier 7 cruiser is the start of it. Now it's premium, so you know we won't. You know, you're probably going to lose it if you don't do the Admiralty backing and everything. But hopefully, you know, they keep some of the things like the airstrikes and whatnot on the Dutch line cruisers. So it'll be interesting to have. But you know, that's what feedback's for, and you know, I'm hopeful. I'm real hopeful. Because there are some of us like myself. I don't get the Admiralty backing, so I don't end up with some of these ships that are out there. I don't have the Jaeger or you know, some of these other ones on these renowned things that are done, you know, on these missions. So you know, I'm not going to get this new one. You know. So they don't really re-offer them, so it becomes a little hard, you know. So I'm really hoping some of the features on this new Dutch cruiser that they keep, and they put. I really kind of hope that they put them on all the Dutch ships, or at least on the Dutch cruisers. You know, airstrikes, maybe on certain battleships, maybe on higher tier battleships. I'm kind of hoping that they'll put them on you know, higher tier Dutch battleships or something. That'd be kind of cool. See what happens, you know. We'll see what happens. I reached out and touched that Flandry. Bet you he's wondering where that came from. See, now here it is. See if I can reach out and touch the Provincian. So I missed him. But
Enemy battleship sighted.
try and get him again. Nope, I will smack that mountain though. I think I just got a little bit too close, and there's a... Alright, there's an Indianapolis though. Let's launch one of my planes. I gotta be careful because that Provincian definitely does have airstrikes, and I really don't want to be caught up with that. Glad I lost stock.
Destroyer sighted. The Reaper's scythe draws near. You guys gonna bear?
Oh, turn right into it, Indy. Turn right into it. Thank you.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. The Tempest brings their doom.
Alright. Do a blind fire here. Maybe I might hit the Indianapolis. I don't know. That was just a guess. If I hit it, I'm lucky. I was gonna say, if I hit that Indianapolis, I'm really, really lucky. Somebody else got him.
Nice work. Your valor shines as brightly as the frozen sun.
I'm gonna kind of push forward on this side. Whoa, there's a Flint there.
Enemy
Nope,
battleship
not anymore.
detected. The colossus of the enemy looms.
There's that Flandry I reached out and touched.
Viking returning to ship like a loyal hawk returning to its master.
Alright. I'll kind of push forward. See what I can do here. There you are. Probably not a good idea to sit like that. Oh, yep. That was a really bad idea. I just woke everybody up on this side. Oh, hello, Shamanto. If you want to sit broadside, I will help you out too. Ow! Yep, that's why I don't like aircraft carriers. Back to port. See if my Nevada woke up yet. Yeah, my Nevada's not back yet. Alright, let's see. Nope, not the Tiger. That's the other new one. They reintroduced here. Let me do this real quick while I'm waiting. If you go here to missions, and I've already got it brought up, but assignments. Silver Sentinel is what I'm kind of working on with the Nevada. You complete these, and you get the Nevada D-Day. You get the Nevada D-Day camo. I wish I could show it to you, but unfortunately I can't. So what I'm working on now is hitting enemies 75 times with the main gun. Then I move on to destroying 2 ships, and then back to this. 75 times with the main battery, and then 100,000 damage points to the enemy ships. And this is all with the Nevada. These 3, the Guardians at Dawn, Gruns of Normandy, and Blades of the Bay, these will get you crates, as you can see. Now, if you look up top, you get A and B. And the reason why they have A and B is because you may not have, like I don't have the Danae. So, with British ships, with British cruisers, I have to get 250,000 damage points to other ships. In standard. So that's what I'm working on kind of with this. And then this one, I do have the Hawkins, but I can also do with British cruisers. Here we have the Emerald, which I do have. So I have to hit the enemy 100 times with the main battery, or I can do 250 times with the main battery. So I will try these two with these ships. Now, because I don't have the Belfast 43, I can do... Oh, reach a milestone. Haha! Okay, so I got some free days of... I got a free day of premium on that. Okay, but because I don't have the Belfast 43, I will have to get 30 incapacitation, destroyed, set on fire, cause flooding ribbons on a British cruiser. So I will have to do that with Guardians at Dawn, which will get you crates, which give you cards. So Guns of Normandy, I would have to do 250,000 damage in an American battleship. Step 2, I have to get 100 ribbons in the Nevada. Step 3, I have to destroy 5 ships in American battleship. Step 4, I have to get 150 times main battery with a battleship from the British. And then I have to hit 10 citadels with a British battleship. Okay, that's the Guns of Normandy. And then down here, Blades of the Bay, I have to get 200 damage points with a British cruiser. And then I have to, in the Pan-Europe, defended, captured, or assisted capture with 12 times with a Pan-Europe destroyer. And then the Haida, I don't have the Haida, so I have to do it. I have to get 10 detector ribbons with Pan-Europe destroyer. And then I don't have the Summer CE, so I have to get 10 cause flooding with an American destroyer. And all these will get you crates, which gives you cards that are down here in the collections. And you get D-Day cards. And at the end, you get the Corbeil 1944. Now, I do have the Corbeil. I will go to that real quick. I do have the Corbeil. So the Corbeil looks like, but it'll have a D-Day camo. So it'll look like it was from 1944. So yeah. That's what that'll be. I will play one more round in the Nevada, and I think I will wrap it up for tonight. I did a lot of complaining about carriers tonight. I'm not a carrier fan. I don't like that they mess with carriers. I wish they would take them out, but you know, a lot of people play the carriers. So that's just me, though, guys. I know we've got some carrier fans out there, and if you enjoy playing carriers, hey, I mean, play the carriers. I like playing cruisers. I like playing battleships. I'm not a destroyer fan either. It's rare to see me in a destroyer. I'll do it because I want to get the cards. I want to get the Corbeil 44. So yes, I will suck it up and I will play. So I will play it, but you know, ultimately. I don't play destroyers very often. I don't play aircraft carriers. I don't like them. I think they are I I think they detract from the game. I really do. But you know, you have players out there that really enjoy playing the aircraft carrier, and more power to them. More power to them. I'm a battleship guy. I'm a cruiser guy. Those are the two that I love playing. You know, if subs come out, I will try the sub once, maybe twice. I don't know how I'd react to subs, but I think they might be a detractor as well. You know, I've tried aircraft carriers. I don't like them because you have way too much to think about as an aircraft carrier guy. But anyway, let's get into the game here. You know, I'm spotted by the aircraft carrier already. You know, I'm spotted by his planes already. I want to try and get over this way where everybody's leaving. That is probably just bad juju, but you know, I go against the grain, as you could tell. That is really bad juju because that's 4 ships over there, and I should probably follow my teammates, which is probably what I'm going to do. Let's turn around. Let's turn around because that's 3 battleships and a cruiser, and that's probably a fire spammer, and I tend to get into a lot of trouble. And I need at least 20 shots with the main guns, so yeah, let's turn around. Let's turn around every now and then I get a little bit blown up by the enemy cruisers, and then I get set on fire. Alright, there's the Dene. He's coming around the corner. And I'm once again spotted. Another Nevada. I didn't even look at the list of what we're up against. Oh, cool. Somebody got blown out of the air. Haha. Serve them right. Alright, here comes a Nevada. Coming right at me. It's coming right for me! Alright, here we go. And now he's in range. And I'll take 3. Oh, please. Please turn. Please turn. Please make it. Oh, and his guns are not even pointed at me. Why? Why would you do that? I'll shoot at you again. Oh my gosh, that is awful dispersion. RNG sucked on that one. But there's a Texas, and I am broadside to God and country with that Texas. And swing and a miss from the Texas. Strike 1. Strike 2. Alright, Texas. Let's see how bad RNG is on this one. Bad enough. Oh, that one was a hit. Alright, Dene. Alright, Dene. You are gonna make me mad. And then I'm gonna Citadel you. Try to, anyway. Let's slow down. Oh, Texas Citadel'd me. And RNG is just bad enough. Let's reverse here. Alright, Texas. You know what, Texas, I can turn. That didn't hurt so bad. Problem is, Danae, I know you're there. And now you know I know you're there. Really? Alright, Nevada. Yep. Alright. I'm not even going to bother. Alright, I'm going to go back to port. Yeah. I'm going to wrap this up and call it a night. Hey, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. Please subscribe. I am trying to hit a goal, folks. I am trying to hit 500 subscribers in a year. I'm on my way. I've got a few of you. Hey, I would really appreciate it. I really would. But yeah, if you like what you see, hey, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I really would. Hey, to those of you that are subscribing, and kind of keeping tabs on me, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and get another one in here soon, sometime this week, maybe. Another live stream. Yeah, I really do only live streams because I just don't have the capacity to make small videos yet. Maybe I'll work up to it. So I'll try and get another live stream in sometime a little bit later this week if I can. I try and live stream when I can because I'm a little bit busy. Yeah, we got beat on that one. So yeah, I hope you guys stick with me. It's a slow process, slow journey, but it'll get better. I'm really hoping it'll get better. I try and get a stream in once a week, but you guys are great. My subscribers are great. Yeah. I do some ranting and raving about some things I don't like, and I'll try and get better about that. I promise. I just not a big aircraft carrier guy, and I will try to, now that I've got that known that I'm not a big aircraft carrier guy, I promise I will get better about it. I'm really not, but anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in. Again, leave comments in the comment section. I'm always up to hear what I can do better. What you like, I'll try and keep. And as always, if you have a suggestion for something I can do, hey, leave it in the comment section. Until next time, hey, take care. We'll catch you on the next stream.